first trip to Ethiopia, honestly, I could not wait to get out of the country. Ethiopian adoptions back then, when I adopted, it required 2 trips. The first trip, we had to go visit our daughters and then leave the country and come back. And I'm not going to lie, those months I couldn't wait to get back to get my girls. But then thinking about going back to Ethiopia, it was so overwhelming. I was like, Lord, that place, it's just too gut-wrenching. And the second trip being there, it was God reminding me of when I was 11 years old. I had said I always wanted to be a missionary in Africa. Missionaries that came to my home church, and I was like, I want to be a missionary. So for many years, I was like, I'm going to be a missionary in Africa. And on that second trip, it was like God saying, I didn't bring you here to look away. I remember what you said. And it hit me. It hit me so hard. And it was on that second trip that I started to fall in love with the people. I started to see people in a new light of that. Hi, God, you could use me. You could use people in America. Lord, you have me see this, to not look away and to share it with others. And I knew on that second trip, getting our girls, God was calling me to something. You know, when God calls you to something, you're most all the time truly not prepared for it. That first trip when I landed in Ethiopia, I was scared of the scenes and the sights that I saw. But little did I know where He was really going to call us to serve was going to be much harder than those first sights I saw. And He has literally called Be There Ministries to be there amongst the trash dump of Kore. And this is a community that is filled with leprosy and people that just need to be loved. They need to be loved. And they literally live amongst the trash, the smells, the stench of walking over dead animals and human feces. There's nothing like it when you see a 2-year-old out of his door, and his door just backs up to the trash, and there's flies all over their face, and they don't know any better. And this is how they live. This is how they survive, is digging through that trash, trying to find something to eat. And sponsorship, it changes that. It changes lives.
It's so hurtful to see them to her this kind of thing. So they are living in a scary life. They couldn't sleep in the night. So I'm thinking about the rest of the children who lived on the street. We have to help them.